able to save 2 of them by keeping them locked up in the coop. And April was such a crazy ass month. We had pretty nice days, but the nighttime temps in April were pretty chilly out when the sun went down, and we were in the 50s. And the babies were like going, Jesus, I need some heat. Now they're going, Jesus, we'll take that 58-degree weather. What the hell, man? Where did it go? But the good news, they'll be big enough come September when we start cooling down at night to handle that, hopefully. I really haven't had any other chickens other than these speckled Essex. My speckled Essex are awesome birds. They've handled some awesome temps where it's just go outside and die temps to go outside and turn into a popsicle temps. But they were able to go into the coop to get out of that real cold weather. But they only been locked out of the coop for about 4 months now, so. And the temps right now are not that bad. Not that bad. They can handle the high temps. I think the babies I have are Brahma chickens or something, or some. I never had those type of chickens before. My baby Big Bird is I forget what that thing is. I can't even tell you what type of chickens these babies are. I've just went to Tractor Supply and they had the chickens for sale in April for Easter. And I just said, I just really need 2. I didn't want to get 5 because that would have been a hell of a lot when they got bigger. But they only sold them 5 a piece at about $3 or $4 a piece, so they wanted to make some money. So had to get 5. The big girls massacred 3, so I'm down to what I really wanted. I just want to have at least 4 chickens. When the chickens are happy and they're laying eggs, you should get 1 egg each per bird. It takes baby chicks, if you buy them from a feed store when they're just like a week old or so, and you bring them home, you got 5 months to 6 months before you'll get your first egg. And those eggs will be about the size of a quail egg. You'll be going, what the hell? That's not going to fill me up. But you can still eat them. They are probably got little eggs, but still, it'll take you it takes a chicken a good 8 to almost a year of age to finally start getting you a decent size egg to make you happy at breakfast time. But I think the best website if you wanted to get coops and chickens and chicken starter kits and stuff online, which is real reasonable, and they sex the chickens, so if you just want hens, you're able to do that. It's not a crapshoot. I don't know if Tractor Supply did just order hens or what. I tried to ask them, but they didn't know. We don't know. We don't care. These things only last for about 3 or 4 weeks for most people because their kids either step on them or their animals eat them or something. We just get these for Easter to make some money. So yeah. Yeah, baby chicks, they got a tough life. Everything loves to eat them. Or kids will squish them. It's like, we killed the baby. But that happens with chickens a lot. People buy them, bring them home thinking, wouldn't hurt to have a chicken. I see this old guy on RV Park Adventures. He has chickens. I think that would be pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. They make great garbage disposals. Whatever you don't want to eat, it's in your fridge. Throw it in the coop. The chickens will eat it. Nothing like having free food. And if they don't eat it, it turns into bug bait. And they need bugs. They love bugs. Might not be too good. You might draw in a lot of flies if you have a lot of stuff that they don't really like to eat, but draws in the bugs like flies and things. So you might need to move your coop a little away from the house, or travel trailer or something if you can. Most RV parks wouldn't let you have chickens. The parks that don't let you have chickens, you'll still find people with chickens. I just keep them inside the rig, which I don't know. That's pretty dirty. Chickens are dirty birds. Either their feather dust gets everywhere, or they'll be pooping. They poop a lot, and they don't care where they poop. So, but people do it. I guess those are hardcore full-timers that just say, well, I'll keep them in the rig. Nobody will know. We got a special place for them in the rig. I'll keep them in the rig. But chickens do need to get outside, hit the ground, and dig in the dirt to trim their nails. Because once their nails get a little bit too long, they have a hard time walking. So, if they got some ground to dig in the dirt with, that kind of keeps their nails nice and trimmed and gives them a nice little workout. Unless you overfeed them like I do. But yeah, my chickens love pizza, cheesy bread, pasta, any kind of lettuce, coleslaw. Like I said, whatever you don't want to eat, they'll try it. Most of the time they'll eat it. And if they don't eat it, then that turns into fly bait. And the good thing about flies is the flies come in, lay their eggs, and fly eggs only take 12 to 14 hours to hatch, so they have little maggots running around. And chickens love little maggots. I think those are like popcorn. They'll gobble up those maggots faster than the fly could say, holy crap, man. So, but my chickens are good little bug zappers. Any kind of bug it gets in there, that's food. So, mealworm, if you have any kind of worms, mealworms, red worms, they'll eat them. They'll eat them up pretty darn quick. Grubs, they'll eat them faster than you can say, holy crap. Mice, they'll eat them. They don't fuck around. They'll eat up a mouse faster than a cat will. So it's all protein. Chickens don't just live off of seeds. They love grass. If you got a nice yard and you're tired of throwing away your grass clippings, throw them in the coop. Makes good free chicken feed. The chickens love grass clippings. They'll eat it. And what they don't eat will turn into compost to make the yard a little bit better inside the chicken yard. And bugs and stuff like to get in there. Oh, I got a dog walker. A dog walker and a jogger. I don't know why these people want to go out in public and run without a mask. But grant you, there's not a lot of people around here out running around, so I guess it's okay. But technically, we're supposed to all have masks if you're outside. I don't have mine on. I'm by myself. I'm not inviting people over. And the good thing about the RV park, everybody's been kind of staying to themselves. It's kind of sad because that's the fun part of RVing is getting to meet new people. Some people you meet are awesome people, and maybe 1 out of 10 might be a stupid prick person. And you're like, oh, why the fuck did you come over here? And just to bring your city prickness over? Keep it in the city, we don't want it. So, but I'd say 98% are pretty awesome people. Out wanting to have a fun time, meet people, and at least have family time with their family. So that's what it's really all about. It's not what the other people are doing, it's what you're doing with your family or girlfriend or wife just to get out of the crazy city. But year 2020, can you believe all the fuck up craziness has gone by so far? China virus, rioters, looters, Black Lives Matter. You're like, oh, fuck this shit. Black people wanting white people to bow down, kneel, get on your knees and say you're sorry for your white privilege. Like, God, oh, that's the first time I heard that shit before. Privilege to be white. I think they got it all backwards.